Alright, hi everyone, and welcome to the very first video on the channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you how I turned this $10 iPhone 4 that I found at a garage sale into a desktop decoration that I ended up selling for 120 bucks. So the idea is pretty simple. I'm going to take it apart and glue the pieces onto this template that I found online for free. Then I will put everything into this frame, and that's pretty much it. First, I started by cutting my piece of paper because it was too wide for the frame. I removed about 1 centimeter on each side, and now I've got the perfect fit. So I can place it in the frame, and we will come back to that later. Now it's time to start taking the iPhone apart, and as you can see there is no battery inside, so I will have to figure out how to replace it. But honestly, that's kind of a good news, because I definitely don't want to ship the final product and then find out the battery decided to catch fire during shipping. So yeah, that actually gave me the idea to make a fake one that I will show you later. And as you can probably tell, I have absolutely no idea how to take this iPhone apart. So my plan is pretty simple. I'm just gonna unscrew every screw I see, disconnect all the cables that get in my way, and just hope everything come out fine. This, right here, is honestly one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this project. Just look at this logic board, it's absolutely beautiful. This tiny piece holds pretty much everything: the processor, the RAM, the SIM card tray, the storage, even the wireless chips for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and cellular. It's kinda crazy when you think about it, all of that power packed into something this small. It's now time to finish the teardown. I'm gonna speed things up here because honestly it's basically just me fighting with tiny screws for the next few minutes. There are parts everywhere, cables in every direction, and somehow everything is still connected to something. But piece by piece, it all starts coming apart. And yes, after a bit of patience and a lot of very small screws, this iPhone is about to be completely stripped down. Long story short, the iPhone is now completely taken apart. Every single piece, and right now, I'm just laying everything out on a template to get a preview of how it's gonna look. And honestly, it's already looking pretty cool. Now that I've got the layout I like, I'm gonna remove everything so I can start working on the base. So first, I tried to glue the template directly onto the backing board using super glue, which, yes, turned out to be a pretty bad idea. The glue actually soaked through the paper and left visible marks on the front, so it didn't look great at all. So instead, I switched to double-sided tape, much cleaner and it gets the job done way better. Before putting everything back, I need to do a bit of prep work. Some parts, like the screen, still have these little metal brackets that were originally used to hold everything in place, but now they are just in the way. So yeah, I'm cutting those off. Once that is done, it's finally time for the fun part, putting everything together. I'm using a mix of super glue, double-sided tape and a hot glue gun, basically whatever works best depending on the piece, to make sure everything stays nice and secure. That's pretty much it. The project is finally done. I'm really happy with how it turned out, especially knowing where it started. I'm gonna let you enjoy some final shots of the result. I hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.